right, here's the former UFC heavyweight champion and in all likelihood future UFC Hall of Famer, Кейн Веласкез. You guys have been sharpening each other's skills for years, and it's good to see Кейн back and healthy here tonight.
Exactly where he belongs. Кейн Веласкез is a fighter, and he deserves to be fighting inside of the octagon. One of the tighter strikers the UFC has ever seen in the heavyweight division. The cardio, the pace, the pressure that you face when you fight a Кейн Velаскез is overwhelming. Guys melt, and it's because after one round you realize we're just getting started.
Right.
And Кейn's only revving up the engine. It's truly, truly difficult to stare down the barrel of a fight with Кейn Velаскез.
And he hasn't necessarily adopted my Cardio Кейn moniker, but there are few guys that can match the cardiovascular strength of the great Кейн Velаскез. Big spot for him here tonight. All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Frэнsis Ngannu. DC, prevailing wisdom is that eventually he's going to find his way back into a UFC title fight. Had the first fight against Stipe that didn't go his way. This is as big a power threat as this division really has ever seen.
You don't lose. You get an opportunity to learn.
Right.
And Frэнsis Ngannu learned from the fight with Stipe Miocic at UFC 220. And it was evident when he made his way back to the octagon. Curtis Blaydes was a guy that could employ the same type of strategy as Stipe Miocic did, but Fränsis disposed of him in the first round. Кейн Velаскез was another guy that could employ that strategy. Fränsis disposed of him in 28 seconds. He's only getting better because he has not been fighting for very long.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Velаскез is 31. Ngannou is 33. He weighed in at 250 pounds even. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC heavyweight champion, Кейн Velаскez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Frэнsis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not foul. You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate.
Straight punch lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, collar tie. Huge left hand from Frénsis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale.
Ooh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Total strikes have landed for Frénsis Ngannou. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
And he landed the right hand there. Under a minute now to go. Velazquez gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
Oh! Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. Entertaining scraps so far. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Round two, Frénsis Ngannou.
Okay, round two, you ready?
Versus Кейн Velаскез.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Velazquez gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Misses again with a right punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
An uppercut lands.
Oh, big left. Oh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Takedown defense holds up. Oh, just a killer jab. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Velazquez has got full mount now. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Кейн Velаскез. 45 seconds remain in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Velаскез. 20 seconds left. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Velаскез. And that's the end of round number 2. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the hands and the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you did. Ready. Ready. Now fight, let's go!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in the ring.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Velаскez shot there is blocked. Just missed with the left there. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
I mean, how many can he take? Lands with the ground and pound.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Velаскez is right back to the full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Velаскez.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Velаскez ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 121 total strikes have now found the mark for Кейн Веласкез. Well, you got to say this fighter has picked their spots well tonight, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against Frénsis Ngannou.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Back to the feet. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. What a fight so far. right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Beautiful strike.
No problem getting inside to...
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Big knee to the body. Oh!
Holy smokes! Put him to sleep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ngannou. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Velazquez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
The Predator gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get